one thing that should never stop in the life of a child of God. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter how things are going. We should never stop giving thanks to God. No matter how natural it may seem as an occurrence every day that you wake up and there's food on the table, or gratitude or thanksgiving should never stop in the life of a child of God, no matter what. In the thick of your problem, while you are in there, in the heat, there should be a moment for you to thank God. The value of what you are handed by God is only as great as how you see it. And then comes all the other events that happen in life, some that we see and some that we don't. If God would actually open our eyes and see the battles that are fought for us, never keep your mouth closed. You'll never be in a place where you'd say, because I'm going through tough times, I cannot express gratitude to God. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16. Always be joyful. Verse 17 says, never stop praying. And then verse 18 says, in all circumstances, be thankful, for this is God's will. When things are not working in our lives, joy usually is the first thing to vanish. When things are working in our lives, joy is usually the first thing to walk into the door. In whatever circumstance you are, there should be joy in you. How do you remember to be joyful all the time? You conscientize yourself to whom God is in your life, or to when God has come through in your life for you when you thought no one was going to come through for you. There has to be a conscious decision that you make as a child of God, that I want to figure out, or I want to remember what God has done in my life. The life that we live as children of God is full of tests and challenges. When you become born again, it's like the flow of life in the world is going this way. The resistance of the flow of life, or of the worldly flow of life, is what you will face for the rest of your life as a child of God, because you have chosen to be born again. You have to persevere. We can rejoice too when we run into problems, when we run into resistance, when we run into trials. I've seen one of those videos where fish are going against the flow of the river. It's so weird, because you're thinking it takes more energy to flow, to go against the flow of the river than to just go with it. It's going to cost you more to go uphill than downhill. It's going to cost you more in your life to go against the resistance of life and to just follow the tide. We will live our lives as children of God in another way, or in a standard that doesn't conform to what is of the world. Thanksgiving all the time. Hallelujah. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter the location. Doesn't matter how tough it is. Always find something to thank God for.